Well, a very good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Ambassador Cruise Line 2025 World Indoor Bowls Championships. We're live from Potter's Resort in Hopton-on-Sea. So let's have a little look at the game for you this evening. And now we're going to hand you over to the commentary team from the BBC.
Well, a very good evening. Yes, welcome back to the International Arena here at Potter's Resorts for our evening match. Our first player out this evening, we have a Commonwealth silver medalist making his second appearance here in the World Championships. Please welcome out from England, Sam Tolchard. His opponent is a former Scottish Open and World Pairs and also 2 times World Mixed Pairs champion. From Guernsey, please welcome out Jason Greenslade.
Jason Greenslade, second game today. Some people may feel it's an advantage to actually play 2 games in a day, but not after a long final, which was 2.5 hours. And he's also changing colour. He was green before, so he's had to change his bowls to red. And they do play differently. Just a few people just coming in at the moment. Just getting organised. There's Rosie has arrived. Our famous Labrador. There she is. Sam Tolchard, good first bowl.
Last bowl, 6 inches short of jack high. Yes.
Sam's been around the international arena for a very long time. Not so well known on the portable rink. International skip. Indoors and outdoors for England. So this will be a testing match for Jason Greenslade.
One
Probably a
green.
match he has to win because he's been sliding down the rankings, so he'll be looking for the points from this. It's the last match in the first round.
Well, sounds good here. She used to run past the front. Played it well.
Two green.
Tough shot to try, needs an edge.
Going to come all the way back now.
Well, not sure if it's shot. Bigger edge, he would have been shot.
One green.
Still won the green. Some have to be careful here. And the backhand, he doesn't want to fall back on the jack, but got a thin edge. A thicker edge would have brought him in at a different angle, and he would have got onto the jack.
One shot, sub Tolchard.
0-1 first end.
Not too many people were prepared to call this one. Jason's experience is considerable, but Sam's played at the top level for so long. Wins a lot of national titles indoors, of course, as well as outdoors, but
Jack length 29.5 metres.
you don't look at him as a sort of ordinary qualifier.
No, but I mean, I think he's won 8 national titles outdoors. 6 of them were singles titles.
Yeah.
He's he knows exactly what he's doing as a singles player. World champion of champions as well, a couple of years ago.
Yes, it's
Gap of 7 inches.
very well known around the circuit. I played against him myself a few years ago, or 4 or 5 years ago in the fours, the British Isles, and a lot of respect for him. Top class player.
Jason's last ball. 14 inches short of jack high.
Jason's really taking his time here. Shot clock in operation. 9 end sets, of course. 2 of them, 3 end tie break. Very close.
He's played it well. sure if it's shot 'cause it just sat over. Didn't quite get a full connection of the jack here.
Measure for shot.
Definitely one red now.
One red.
Anything past the red ball's good here. Yeah. Maybe I prefer to be the other side of it, but that's still a good ball. Sam's got a shot on if he wants to play it. He can take this red ball out, sit in his place for 3 or 4 shots, but it's a difficult one. I think he'll probably play it though. Yep, he's going definitely on the inside now. He's going to have to run quick because that will hook away fast. Well, in the area, but a fortuitous result.
Yeah, probably just a bowl under what he ideally wanted.
Yeah.
That bowl was obviously worth 3. Not far away at all.
Hearing dogs for deaf people. Rosie comes down every year. Very approachable. Needs help. Didn't get it. He's looking at the second. I just assumed it was just a 1, but...
One shot. Start Tolchard.
Yes, it is. Just a 1.
Set score 0-2 after 2 overs.
Crowd just drifting in again after their evening meal. Shot clock doesn't start for the first bowl.
Jack length 29.5 metres.
You take your time. Barely reaction from the crowd, and that's a tough audience out there. It really is. He's only, what, a foot 14 inches away.
2 green. 3 inches past.
Just couldn't quite get back quick enough with that extra pace.
The winner of this match will play Stuart Anderson in the second round. So it's going to be a tough journey either way. He didn't look too happy with that.
No, thinks it's quick.
Well, if he can make the gap, it's actually quite good. I think that was probably better than what he thought.
Don't think that's too sad.
It's not heavyweight. He's close to the target. Oh, he called it for the jack and he was very close.
1 shot, some Tolchard.
Set score 0-3 after
Caught
3
his own
ends.
front bowl first, sent one of Sam's out of the head, did call the jack like you said. Jack clean was also the best result there.
Jack length 29.5 metres.
Great opening bowl from Sam.
Sam's settled down this match very quickly.
3/4 inch.
Well, he knew he was heavy, but that's a very good ball. That's a receiving position all day long. You'll take that because one on the jack. Jack's not going forward. Played it well.
Yeah, very good.
Played it very well.
1 red.
See, just picking up this jack, tucking it round the corner.
Yes, and he's hitting his own ball up to a point as well. So Sam has to reach this. Makes his previous ball very useful. And it's another second and a good one.
1 red.
Definitely narrows the gap now for Sam, but it is still there.
Yes, on the forehand, if he gets onto his own ball, it comes inside. Again, it depends which way he wants to play it. You know, it's just over the draw, and that's a hard weight to play. Definitely down on a narrow line.
Very close.
A real chance with this.
Yeah, got a brilliant connection.
Very solid connection. Typical backhand skip shot.
He would have liked the look of this. Gets his bowl absolutely perfect to ping Jason's out of the head.
2 green.
2 green. I think Jason will be playing something very similar.
Needs to move now. All about connection, Corky.
Yeah, got it. Played it well. Outside ball, onto the short ball, and in the jack.
Very good end of bowls there.
Played the percentages on the high side.
Just clipped Sam's wide bowl to bring himself right back in and get that jack
One shot,
connection that
Jason
he
Greenslade.
needed.
Yeah, that's exactly what he
Set
went
score
down for.
1-3 after 4 ends.
Good balls. Really top quality stuff, this.
Jack length 25 metres.
Oh, this is brilliant stuff. Both of these players have really locked onto the pace in these opening ends.
Nominate last ball as non-toucher. One red. 2.5 inches short of jack out. Your ball almost 2 feet short.
Players do have monitors at the end of the rink. They can certainly see them, see the just the way things lie, but evening time monitors are slightly different. That's why there's a lot of questions being asked, Shannon.
Yeah, I was going to say, I also think that some people visualise better by hearing a distance or a measurement.
I think he knew that just wasn't quite making the trip, but one thing was good was he knew that it was dropping a little bit in the short side, and that's still a confident thing to know. So hard to get back here.
Yeah, just can't quite make it in time.
One shot, Jason Greenslade.
Good effort. The one shots continue.
Set score 2-3 after 5 ends.
5 ends, 5 singles scored.
Jack length 26.5 metres.
On red. Yep.
Slightly looser end than we've had so far.
Yes, the bowling's been top class. It's a bit of a lazy end. Green balls are just not getting back centre rink. Jason not pushing through. Good weight with Sam Tolchard, but he's just not bending back. This one's better.
Yeah, corrected. Tucked in behind the jack too.
The thing is, he knows he can't go searching down a tight line, because if you do that, you just whiz across the head. Let's Gillett. So Win Wildress, who's just having a wee look around at his stocks and shares at the moment. He needs help here. He got it. But has it just fallen back? Needs a thinner edge.
1 green.
Chance now. This is a big chance. Movement on the jack. He's right on the outside edge of the mat to try and help this ball back off a high line. Struggling. He might make a 2.
Needs to bend now.
Don't know. Hard to tell. Didn't go looking for the jack, because any movement in the jack, he could have made a 4. You know, 4 short bowls, or taking a big chance
One
on
shot. Sam Tolchard.
that. Just the one.
Set score 2-4.
A
after
missed
6
chance for a
overs.
second shot, but also for a big count. But again, they don't want to take risks looking down a tight line. He could have given the shot away.
Jack length 29 metres.
Ten inches.
Jason was waving that one up, and I think he's realised that he's actually through the head. Needs the edge.
Yep, needed to make contact with something. Just wanted either jack or to sit on the bowl here, but
2 green.
jack's probably the best outcome.
It's an interesting choice of shot.
Yeah, it's gone quick early in this end.
His own ball's at risk.
Yeah, he's got his own bowl.
A little bit surprised at that. I could see the reason why. Ball on the ball, jack in the ditch. But it's N7. He's 2 shots behind. We always say this is the end where the player who's chasing has to score.
Three green.
This is where Jason's his match play is a bit different from most people now. The vast majority would say, look, you have 2 ends to go, just draw a second shot or the shot if you can. Oh, he's going back to the normal shot of the draw. Sometimes he surprises me and
That's
plays
on
a
a
runner.
very flat line.
He is, but it's holding.
It will go now. Needs to make a contact.
Near
Well,
the edge.
I mean,
It's a good
what you could have
second.
hoped for. It's a very good
One green.
second. It's also slightly protected by Sam's shorter bolt.
The right shot to play, because now he's got options. Unless Sam comes into that and just rests in front of it. But he still has the best back bowl.
Sam's close. He's very close here. Needs to run a touch.
Yeah, just a fraction.
Very good effort.
And that actually helps his ball, because that plant is going away from the red ball in terms of Jason Greenslade. So he's in a better position now because of where this finished. He can afford to reach this. I certainly expect him to play with a bit of weight.
Needs to hurry up. You have 1 second then.
Hurry.
Oh, he's interested.
He's going under.
Yep, there it goes. Goes so quick. We should use the timeout there and
Yeah,
just
I
reset
think it
himself.
was really, for him, he had to really
One
speed
shot,
up the
some
last
Tolchard.
couple of seconds. His clock was just running down.
Set score 2-5 after 7 ends.
It
It's
wasn't
an
a
important
problem.
end, wasn't it? So it's worth taking that extra bit of time.
Yeah, plenty, there's no doubt about that. Plenty available to him in terms of timeouts. But yet again, another single shot, but it's Sam Tolchard who's leading the way. 3 shots up, 2 ends to go.
Jack length 29.5 metres.
Not the end to have a loose one.
No. Very unusual for Sam to bowl 2 balls like that too.
2 red.
Yep, this is the recovery ball.
Yeah, that's the correction he wanted and needed.
And it's even better because it's a front
1
toucher.
green.
And he's got a back ball. This is going to be a tough one to get out of for Jason Greenslade, because he's going to have to move it with this one to give himself a chance with the last ball. Yep, he's down on a narrow line, looking to get his own bowler come inside, and there it goes. Just drifts away. That's what Sam wants to do here. He can leave it, go into, well, possibly go into the last end, 4 up. Or he could draw for another shot, try and make sure he doesn't widen the head. Should be inclined to play the forehand if I was thinking of that.
I think he'll try and add another.
Yeah. The only danger of another is he doesn't want to land beside it.
He's not crazy about it.
Well, the line looks pretty good.
Two green.
Who is lying on the respot? Because Jason will be reaching this. The respot, I think, might be red. And he's opened it up to 1.5, almost 2 ball target. Has to play through it and hope that the jack goes off the rink and goes onto the respot for
Timeout
1
call.
red.
Jason has 4 timeouts remaining.
Sam Shortbowl probably does a job here now.
It does, but it's still available.
Yeah, it's available, but it certainly makes it harder when you've got one in that kind of position.
Either way, he has to get it. It's a set lie against him. Well, he's still playing the difficult shot, the forehand, trying to make the gap.
2 shots for Sam Tolchard.
Enjoy yourself on a UK no-fly cruise. Enjoy yourself. There's amazing shows for you.
Enjoy yourself. There's outstanding cuisine.
Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Name's Best Value at Sea. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Name's Best Value at Sea.
Jack lengths 29.5. My goodness me.
Jack length,
going
29.5
Jason's been
metres.
known as a long jack player quite often, because he would normally play with a narrow bias bowl. He prefers the long jack lengths, but he's been beaten to the punch here on the full length. It's a good starter.
Start with 1 after winning the first set.
There
Keep
is
that pressure on.
You could argue that he would be England's #1 skip, I would think. Sam Tolchard.
Yeah, I think I'd agree with that. I've known Sam a very long time, and I've learned a lot from him over the years, and I think he's got one of the best bowls brains I've ever known.
And he's also a very good singles player. So and he has played singles, Commonwealth Games. I think they value him as a skip so much he ends up skipping the triples and 4s. And
He's obviously a top player, but I think it's also about how he reads a green. Comes from a sporting family. It's sort of in the blood.
He didn't look happy with that. It ends up on the jack. It's a strange one. Yes, his sister's a very good bowler, of course.
His dad and uncles were very good cricket players as well. Played at a high standard.
This is close. Yep.
Yeah, great strike, Jason.
Out on the respot, plenty of room now.
Got that plum, both bowls.
One red.
Very good. He played Sam.
Yeah, he's playing well. He's just
Down
finding
through,
it, isn't he?
yeah, covering up the jack, even better.
One green. Half-inch gap.
Sam's still got a live bow in the ditch too.
Yes, he's got the answer for everything that Jason's doing at the moment. Well, once again, he has to draw something decently close, otherwise he'll lose a 2.
What an effort here. Oh, that's good.
I think he's been unlucky there.
It
One
was the
green.
connection, wasn't it? Sort of just glided off that bowl.
It's not only that, but if the green ball's hit now, the jack's going the other side of the rink. It was going straight back to his red ball, but it's not going straight back now. It's going to the side of the rink that Sam Tolchard's got a bowl. I don't think he was all that keen on that one, because if he had reached his own ball, he could give the shot away. Only one danger for Jason here is he takes his own ball out, but he'd be very unlucky to do that.
Got to play the same bowl again, hasn't he?
Well, he's probably just trying to crack an egg on it, but if it goes any further, he'll be okay.
Close. Goodness, that was close.
One shot. Sam Tolchard.
0-1, first end. Jack length 29 metres.
Certainly on a good line. But struggling to reach.
2 red.
It's good enough for another shot, but there is plenty of room.
Different line, but a good one.
Yeah. Any touch in the jack is good as well.
Yeah. Took his chance there.
Yes, he's been given a couple of opportunities with third bowls that should have been closed down, and Jason Greenslade hasn't managed to do that. And he had that happening. Sam was saying thank you very much. That's fighting it with the extra
that
weight.
seemed to kick.
Yep, fighting it with the extra weight. Now it's into 3 green by the looks of it.
2-3 yards out, that definitely looked like it lifted. It's that bit of extra pace.
3 green.
Early days in the set. But pressure for Jason Greenslade, even more so as Sam slots this one in. There's a wee bit of extra weight on that, and that struggled as well.
Good one here, Jason. On the shot.
Oh, what a beauty under that sort of pressure.
That was a brilliant bolt.
1 shot, Jason Greenslade.
Pull that
Set
out the
score,
bag.
1-1
Just got the
after 2
slightest
ends.
connection with Sam's shot bolt. Perfect pace.
Oh, he played that very well. That wasn't easy by any means. Wait. Big save.
Jack length 24.5 metres.
Yeah, as expected, a very different jack length here from Jason Greenslade. Sam's been playing full length. Trying to shake things up.
Sam using arrow grooves, which are fairly strong bias bowl as well. Jason's tempted with this. Run the bowl, run the jack. It's a long way from the ditch, but it'll open it up.
Half inch short.
He's on the backhand.
Get there.
Good weight. He will get back.
Seven-inch gap.
Oh, the ball fell. Without the ball falling, he'd made the gap. Oh dear, oh dear.
1 green, measure for second.
Jason's coming in to have a look at this.
Timeout called. Jason has 3 timeouts remaining.
And drop.
Oh, he's close again.
He's so close again. He's got it this time.
Is it going to the other green one? It's dropping as well.
1 green.
Oh dear, oh dear. You can't ask much better than that.
That's a hard shot to play. To get back round that short bowl with enough pace to pick up the jack.
4 perfect bowls. Both players have to be very careful here. Yep, not surprised, staying away from it. One of Jason's looks like it's locked in, but he could punch the green ball, the other green ball, onto it. He could lose a 2. At the moment, it's only 1. That's why I'm saying both players had to be a little bit careful. Sam playing the default back ball, which is very sensible. Jason going for the perfect draw.
He's not far away.
Just
Probably
under.
not quite got the line. Weight was really good.
Oh, weight was perfect. Take the 1.
Yeah, I was gonna
Take
say,
the 1 and run.
Shove it up your jumper, Sam, as Tony
Yep.
Yorcock would say.
And declared. 1 shot. Sam Tolchard.
There's times to run away.
1-2 after 3 ends.
Times to be brave. That wasn't one of them. Such a tight game. There were so many single shots.
Jack length 29.5 metres.
Good changeover. For the first two bowls and a bit scratchy, but after that, coming back strong.
One red.
Just getting pulled into that pack.
Yeah, shot in hurry because he knew that he just had to get to the edge of
One
the
red.
green one to fall in. Needs to have dead weight to get back.
Yeah, just pushed it slightly.
I think he knew that out of the hand.
Yeah, he did.
Chance for Jason Greenslade to score his first two of the match. So he scored 3 singles so far and 11 ends. Considering how well he's playing, that's gives you an indication that Sam Tolchard has been putting a lot of pressure on. Don't think so. Probably needed a drop to be guaranteed.
One shot, Jason Greenslade.
Set score 2-2 after 4 ends. Jack length 25 metres.
Oh, that's a loose one. By his standards, that is.
Sam's definitely been winning battle of the first bowl in this match.
Yes, like all singles play, first 2 bowls in particular, you can really put pressure on.
That's good.
It's another shot,
Two
but
green.
more importantly, he's pushed that ball within 8 to 10 inches.
2 feet short of jack high.
Just has to make a minimal adjustment, and that's not easy.
Super close here. Drawn the shot.
That wasn't easy. Just to put that 2 feet on.
1 red.
Played it well.
2.5 inches past.
Just not going to hold past the front. But pace more than anything.
Yeah, he's also closed it down a bit. Interesting choice with Jason trying to play the forehand. He's dropped that well short. Some might be tempted with this. There's a speculative shot. Front red onto the shot red. If he finds the gap, can't see him being any worse off. The only way it could go wrong is red ball onto the jack and he loses a double, but...
The gap is preferable to the front red.
Well, he's looking to see what the other plant is going to
Time
do.
recall.
I don't think it's doing much.
Sam is
I
4
don't
minutes
think the
remaining.
angles are right.
No, it's not. I think he's looking for front red into the shot ball or the gap. Trouble is, if you're playing the gap, it's a different type of weight.
Very close.
Yep, ball on the ball, but he got the jack. That's okay. It's only still going to be 1 down. His own ball ran through, but without the jack, he was doing very well out of it.
He was very close to getting that
1
gap.
shot, Jason Greenslade.
Got that front bowl quite full as well.
Set score 3-2 after 5 ends.
That's what Jason Greenslade needs to do now. He needs to keep those pressure shots on.
Jack length
Sam,
26
because,
metres.
They're hard to play. Has to beat him on the draw in the first 2 balls.
It's a strong start. That's very good.
You were saying he needs to do that. He needs to get those first 2 balls in, and he has. Now he's asking Sam questions. Will he draw? Will he run at it? When you go through a gap like that, it's a bit unlucky because you know you're in the target area. Time for Jason to put the pressure on. Oh, he's played this end really well.
Slightly unfortunate to finish there. Just makes the target wider. And I wouldn't expect Sam to miss it twice. Something, yep, two gone.
Balls. That was Jason's last ball that was left. So he definitely needed it in there.
One red. Two red.
Is there
reason.
anything at the back at all? Is there anything left?
I don't think so, but I would go again.
I think he has to.
No reason not to play another runner.
He likes it. He's very close here. 1-2.
Oh, no. Will his own ball stay on the rink? No. It's rolled off. What's the damage?
That was a good strike. He needed to connect with the jack, didn't he, to make sure. Oh, I don't know.
It's his own ball running off is the problem.
Yeah.
One shot, Jason Greenslade.
Just one.
Yeah, just the one.
Set score 4-2 after 6 ends.
But it's the difference of Jason getting in with the first two balls, because now he's making Sam play those shots, and he's playing them very well. Don't get me wrong, he is playing them very well, but he played 3 drive balls there. Still only one shot.
He hit the target twice too.
And close with the other one.
Yeah, got the gap.
3 ends to go, second
Jack length
set.
24.5 metres.
Jason needs to win it. Sam will be happy with the draw. Short jack length, you have a tendency to try and go down a tighter line, go searching for it. Both players adjusting the line.
1 red.
It was just a little bit heavy, but again, Jason's in there, and a slight turn on the little battle.
3.5 inches pass, Jack high.
That's good again.
2 red.
Yes, but as a
Just
tempting
sit
runner.
down. Yeah, it is a tempting runner.
24.
Slightly better having sat down.
Yep, 24.5 metres. Sam will fancy this. One away, which is pretty obvious as you see the ball disappearing. Down to one shot though.
1 red.
Players do have a tendency to congregate up in the green seats. Looks like it could be another one.
One red, measure for second.
I think he'll go again anyway. He's coming down to have a look.
Get both of those bowls go.
That or all three go, and he's still lying with a short one, so
Timer called. Sam has 3 timeouts remaining.
there's a potential horrible result, and that is getting the jack through and his own ball runs off, but I can't see him being any worse off by playing this. Hits the top side of the red ball. 2 of them will go.
He's in 2 minds here.
I think he has to play it. He's been so accurate.
Very close, Corky. He's got it.
Yep.
Yeah, both go.
Top side of the ball is what he wanted. That's what he got.
Brilliant ball.
2 shots, Sam Tolchard.
Set score, 4-4
Great connection
after
here.
7
Shot
ends.
bowl onto the back red bowl as well. Didn't take his own back bowl out, so even better for 2.
That was a stronger drive.
Yep, it was. I think that was possibly what the 2 minds was about, you know, just how much pace to play it.
It's been a very interesting game, this. Good tactical battle. A lot of shot play. 2 aggressive players.
Jack length, 29.5 metres.
And Sam Tolchard now played 5 driving balls out of 8. The last 2 ends, so he needs to get his draw weight back. It's a wise thing to do, go long after playing so many heavy balls.
Cracking start.
That's a perfect start, it really is.
Touching. Yes.
Yep, said it was touching. So anything behind the jack on the wide side. As long as he doesn't go near his own ball, he's okay. Certainly on the wide side. Doesn't really matter how deep he goes because it doesn't take much for that jack to move 2 or 3 yards. Position ball needed by Jason. Anything past the jack is good.
He's close to pulling the jack here. He has. That's a ball.
That was a touching jack. That is a brilliant ball.
He is really pulling out some fabulous recovery bowls here.
1 red.
That looked almost impossible. Knock it off that line, not with that weight. Jason on the other side now. Try and make it a 2. Not easy though, hasn't got a lot of room to play with. No, a single here with Jason, he has to win the last end. That was a good effort. It's a very handy ball.
That's a very, very good bowl.
Sam Tolchard looking for the perfect ball.
Just won't get back.
All right, Jason, how brave do you feel? Play inside your own red ball. Just to the jack. Make a 2. If the jack moves 6 inches, you make a 3. Put you in a strong position to win the second set. But you have to be very brave to play this.
I think that is a word I'd use for Jason Greenslade. He
Yes.
plays a brave game.
He does.
He's well under the head this
Yeah.
time.
I think it was maybe a 2 minds job, but he wasn't up anyway.
1 shot, Jason Greenslade.
Set score 5-4 after 8 ends.
Jason Greenslade, it's amazing. He scored 7 single shots in this game.
Jack length 24.5 metres.
Weight is absolutely crucial on so many indoor surfaces. Just run past. There's something wrong with it. Yeah.
One green.
Giving Jason another chance. This could hurt. Wants to do it with this ball. Doesn't want to leave it to his last.
Sam's been let off there.
Oh, he has,
And
big
he needs
time.
to make the most of it with this
Yeah.
bowl.
He's been let off big time, Sham, because that's what you were looking for. Do it with the third one at the moment. It's a match lie against Jason. Sam just has to draw the set. He also has to be a little bit careful. That front red one's sitting there to be touched. That's why he's pushing it out wide. He can't really afford to go in close to the red ball.
He's got some work to do. The pace was really good.
I wouldn't be surprised if Jason changed onto the forehand here.
One green.
He can see more of the ball.
Yeah, it's got to be forehand, surely.
Well, he's sticking to the backhand, looking for absolutely perfect weight. Sam Tolchard, well, he can't even look.
At least he's got another bowl.
He has, but if he draws this, it's going to be difficult to beat. He wouldn't put it past Jason.
It's very close.
Oh, has he
Will it
dropped
stand
away?
up? Not sure it's enough.
Perfect weight.
Yeah, once again, weight was brilliant.
Sam's looking at it.
asking, yeah.
No matter how experienced you are and how comfortable you are with measures, pretty much guarantee the WBT guys are better.
That's pretty important as well.
Damarkov. Sam has two-turn match remaining.
Come on, Neil, give us an opinion.
The problem is it's in front of the jack as well, and he
Yeah, this is
doesn't want to be turning that in. That would be horrendous.
Jason's not saying anything, so it must be very close. If he thought that the green ball was well in, he would just shake hands. But he must feel that it's very close. Oh,
He favours his
yes, he pointed to himself, so he favours it's one red. That's very wide.
own. Needs to work really hard now.
Yeah, it's not going to get back. Lovely weight. But again, the short ball was a problem.
Umpire.
Umpire, measure time well.
Measure for shot.
You have to give it to Jason Greenslade. He really is a battler. Both these players are, because Sam had to play a lot of weight shots.
Yeah, he did.
Just a little bit more. I love to see the calipers coming out. The rest one end on the carpet so it's dead steady and bring them down. We have tried all sorts of other things like digital ones and stuff, but this stuff's really still the best. If this goes quick, you'll know which one it is. Oh, that is close. No, he has to go back to the red ball now, just to make sure there's been no movement.
One shot, second set. Jason Greenslade,
Well,
nice
that's what he
tiebreak.
thought. Jason thought he was lying the shot. Last ball. Game against. And now it's all level.
Edge of your seat stuff.
Sam has won the toss, has taken the jack in the first end.
Well, that's interesting. Won the toss and taken the jack.
I think it's because their jack lengths have been so different.
Yep. Absolutely. He'll want to go long with this. One foot into the second round.
Jack length 29.5 metres.
Stuart Anderson waiting. Good starter. He's chasing this. He's well up the rink. Has to get back. Dropped it short, but he has to get back behind the mat. He's pushing at this ball as well. It's dropping, is it? Better than the last one, I think, for pace, but not much. Nope, just the same. That was a missed chance.
Just over 2.5
It's almost
feet.
as if
gap.
those tighter lines are heavier, and they might well be.
They certainly are my club. There's no doubt about
Yeah,
that.
a lot of indoor clubs they are.
You miss the line on the inside even by a ball or two and it can soak up 2 feet of weight. He's calling it.
Hurry!
Yep, it's there. On the seamless carpet, just drops back.
One leg.
Just needs to come back in and drop back. He's got the shot if he does. I
Yeah.
think that's one to
I
green.
think it's good enough. All the pace came out of it right at the end as it was bending.
One green.
It's closer actually than we can see it from the comedy position. That's only about 6-7 inches through. It's poked its little head out because it came in. It came around the jack, so Jason's Greenslade can still see it. His own ball or the green one. Either will do with a little bit of weight. Wasn't reaching. Good battle this.
Yeah, it's really high quality.
Yeah, it's
The heads have been
fascinating.
excellent.
I think that the whole tactical side of it's been the most enjoyable. Different lengths, a lot of shot play.
It also feels like it's flown by, which is always a good indication of how much you're enjoying something.
Absolutely.
Needs to settle
Oh,
now.
he's very close again.
Otterbolt. Just sat the wrong way.
Yep. Yeah, he needed to get back into his own bowl and drop back. Won the measure.
One green.
Just a one. So Jason Greenslade can afford a little bit of weight here. Has to make sure he's arriving at the head. Just trying to get off the line now. This is all about good weight. Oh, he's drawn it. That's a beauty.
First down, Jason Greenslade.
Once again, last ball from Jason Greenslade.
Goal to finish on. Under pressure again, and he had the answer.
He really digs deep, Jason.
Jack length, 29.5 metres.
Not where you want to be. Doesn't help to get out of jail running bowl when you put one a yard short. Jason taking full advantage. Needs to reach, and he's dropped it short again. And it's in the line of his favourite side.
9-inch gap to your bow.
Oh, he's in deep trouble now. This is even better.
That's a brilliant switch over from Jason.
2 red.
Oh, Sam's in deep trouble here. He might have to think about this in the forehand to try and get through the gap inside his own bowl.
Yeah, I think that's what he has to play.
Degree of difficulty is enormous.
There's nothing
Final call.
favourable down the backhand, though, is there?
Except the perfect draw.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought we were...
No, there's no shot on. Bowl on the jack.
Sam has
Oh,
2 10 minutes remaining.
that's nasty. be a nasty shot to even try and play. He might be able to play in the forehand anyway, because if he moves the outside ball, he then has a direct path into the jack with his last delivery. Certainly pushed this out very wide.
What an effort that was.
Oh, is he going to drop?
He might just have done enough.
I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, well, we're asking Neil Bryce now to who's line the shot. Neil Bryce might.
Timeout called.
He hasn't said. He called it before the beeper went off. So.
Jason, there's 3 timeouts remaining.
Yeah, plenty of timeouts. We didn't hear Neil Bryce say who was the line. Might be a brave man to call it.
I think he did call it.
Do you think he called it, or did he signal to Jason? I thought he just signalled to Jason that he was 1 down, but I don't know. Either way, he'll be trying to draw the shot. He's close.
He's so close.
No, he's got his own ball.
Yeah.
That will slide it along the carpet a little bit, and that's probably the shot now.
2.
Just a confirmation that Sam's 2 down.
It's not
Not
to
really
play.
how it looks, is it?
Sam has 1 timeout remaining.
He's going to have to play the backhand into the 2 balls. No, it's a match lie against him, so looking for the split. Arguably one of the hardest shots to play. Yeah, going quick at it. Needs to hold.
Yeah, he's underneath, all about that contact.
Oh, he's got a fluke on it. Oh, oh my goodness me. Well, he immediately looked round to Jason, but Jason had the head down, walking up.
He hit that front bowl so solid.
Well, he's fluked it with match against him. So, but it's... you can see from there that he got it, and he immediately apologised to Jason. And that's what you should do. That's good etiquette. Doesn't change the outcome, though, in terms of getting the shot. And Jason's going to have to play something similar, I think. Yep, he's coming in the running ball.
Played it down the forehand, though.
Oh, he was...
Second end.
It was
Sam
a good
Tolchard.
strike.
So close.
That was quite the end.
Well,
Sam, take a moment.
yeah. Yeah, it was... well, sometimes luck is just on your shoulder, and on that occasion, it was with Sam Tolchard. Front ball into it. He knew out of the hand it was a little bit in the narrow side. It just adds to the tension of this match. Sam's family probably watching this as well.
He's got 3 children. I'm sure at least one of them, Leo, might be watching.
Jack length, 29 metres.
Imagine Sophie will be watching as well. Sister. Self a very, very good player. Doesn't want a short ball. Although the last end it worked out. Last end of the tiebreak, you can kill the end. You just have to nominate it first. Otherwise, if the jack goes off, it'll go on to the appropriate respot. If you miss, you can nominate again. In fact, nominate as often as you want. Jason might be tempted with this. Run the ball, run the jack.
Definitely seen Jason play that shot many times before in this situation.
Playing the first draw, but he needs to reach. If he's reaching, he's got a chance.
He's reaching.
Oh, he's close.
Played it brilliantly. Look at this.
That's the super stuff. It really is great bowling.
1 red. Jason's bowl just passed. No, it's Jack high. What's the gap between mine and Jason's? 2 inches.
Same sort of shot for Sam. Again, he can go heavy or he can just draw it off. Oh, that looks, the way he stepped forward, it looked a little bit narrow, but he's not far
close.
away.
He's got the bolt.
He's got the gap.
Goodness me.
Oh, dear me.
I thought he was just going to get the edge of that red bowl there. It looked like it was going to way out.
Even the edge of the jack would have brought it out into the open.
Desperately unlucky there to get that gap.
Well, this match has got everything. Close again, but he doesn't want to frame it. I don't think that'll make much difference, even if he comes off that. It's sufficiently behind the jack. He'll go again. Must play the same shot, surely.
Yeah, he just wants the jack this time because Jason's his second bowl. It's got to really be the jack.
Ooh, very controlled weight with this. That's a hard shot. Hard to get back. I'm surprised at that.
Struggling to make it back.
Oh, he's got a back bowl, but I'm surprised at that. That's a low percentage shot in that forehand. I can understand him playing it because you have a chance of catching the jack high bowl. But he's going to be leaving it to his last delivery to save the match. Yep, he's going deep. Didn't even try to change the look of the head. I thought he might actually, but he's decided to go very deep. Best back bowl. Now, Sam, will you play a similar shot or will you go heavy? This is tricky.
Very hard now.
I still think he has to take the jack.
I think he's played weight so well. He's been so successful playing them.
The problem is, if he gets an edge of the jack, it's probably not enough because it goes on the respot. Has he remembered to nominate the kill? Yep.
Sam has nominated to kill the end with this bow.
A lot of people forget. So he has to definitely be driving then if he's nominating the kill shot. Well, he's interested. Oh, it hasn't gone out.
Still just
Hasn't gone out. His bowl is obviously in the ditch, but it's travelled quite a long way.
Oh, that's very unlucky. He hit it too full in the end, but that's very unlucky. He's left Jason Greenslade probably 2 to 3 yards for this. Yeah, it needed to go out of the rink.
timeout called. Jason has 2 timeouts remaining.
Yeah, he realised. He could have binned that and landed beside it. Expect him to draw this. He's been playing well. There's just too much room.
It was very quick out of his hand.
Well, he's pushing it out. He knows he has to travel on the wide side, so he's got a lot further to travel.
Yeah, he's not staying on.
Oh, I
He's in
can't
the ditch.
believe that.
He
I can't
really
believe
got that
that.
away quick. It was like it wasn't smooth at all.
Well,
Not his normal delivery.
you picked that up right away, Sean. I thought he was okay because the ball would have been bending a lot, but my goodness me. Went in with, well, just over 6 inches of weight probably, and some of the bowls he's played in this match, you sort of think that was an absolute given.
I mean, now they're measuring for the match. That's absolutely brutal, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
Couldn't be any worse for either of them.
I'm looking
It's
up
awful.
here. It is unbelievable. And they have to use the string to get back
angle's
down
dreadful.
into
No
it.
idea.
Red against the 2 green. Or
Looks
just,
like the red beats the front green, but
yeah.
there's no point of us trying to surmise from here.
No, because there's one in the ditch. It looked to be pretty far away, though. Hard for the players to tell at this distance. But this is very accurate. Wow. Wow. How close is this? And I'll just check this one just in case. Then I'll maybe go back again. This is the key bowl, I think.
I felt it was the one in the ditch that was closer.
Just waiting for confirmation.
Third end of match, Sam Tolchard.
Yep. So one on the ditch that did it. There was that ball that he played. He thought he got a bad result. We all thought he got a bad result. And Jason Greenslade, who'd been drawing to inches, failed with his last ball.
That was such a brilliant game of bowls. You know, it's unbelievable that it came down to a measure on the last end of the tie-break, really. But that was some cracking ends there and some fabulous bowls played.
Well, absolutely.
Well, what a great game that was. So I'm afraid that is all we have time for today. So until tomorrow, goodbye for now.